Yes, we do. Incendiate versus werD. Now, these players, it's pretty interesting, like how differently they play, despite them always having a CS buffered. You see, Incendiate's a lot more content with playing like the kind of zoning game that Ivy does, as where werD tends to be more aggressive.
werD. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Gets him with punish on the low grab. Gonna send him flying across the stage. Unfortunately, in the mirror match, the character has the exact same range you do, so...
Yeah, it's always the fun that comes with mirror matches. Now, when
that was solid with punish. It gets him with tech trap, or the sleeper trap, I guess. You got to tech out of that one. That's actually a really good setup that Ivy has, especially if you're on point with your reaction as the Ivy player. If you see them tech up, you can actually just cancel the unblockable and go for like a grab attempt if you have it buffered. And yep. Speaking of buffered grabs.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, in terms of movement and like backstepping and whip punishing, and Incendiate, it seems like he's got the edge over werD, just for the sheer understanding of the character, and it seems like it's on werD to kind of like be the aggressor and getting in there, and Incendiate's just trying to kind of bullfight him, you know, just bait him into making mistakes, bait him into whipping, and then he just punishes. Good usage of RE, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to win this round, as Incendiate takes advantage of his superior movement to take it overboard.
That's one of those great situations where like he applied a lot of pressure just by moving forward there, because he had done something similar quite a few times already in the match where he'd gone for a grab or like a move. Wow, fantastic spacing from Incendiate, playing like super optimal and kind of like zoning the zoner.
Yeah, and just recognize that werD's just running in, so that was a good application of that low grab.
It was. Nice block. He got the whip on from werD. There's the knockdown.
Oh, no stance.
Wow, that was a great CS there from Incendiate, but werD gonna get the punish on the whip throw.
Oh.
Yeah, Howling Spirit's just frames, able to close it out.
Just one instance of Incendiate trying to press his advantage, and he gets counter-hitted by werD.
Yeah, Ivy does have some of the best like from crouch with punishing, with the full crouch 1B. That is a really high damage launcher, as long as you're in range for the launch. And poke each other out. Ooh, the delayed 3K gets him trying to press a button. Is it gonna get the wall splat? It does, but he's too far away. Should have done maybe a little bit more of a run buffer, but he's gonna give werD the opportunity to potentially come back here, Pong.
Oh my goodness! Okay, so I don't know what happened before this round, but like Incendiate was doing a lot of like backing out, backstepping, right? This round is just a lot of pressing in the forward direction. So it might have cost him. It could be a sign of perhaps impatient, but. Like, it's definitely a playstyle switch.
Yeah, so you saw werD right there immediately go for the Serpent's Embrace K, because the last time he done that transition, Incendiate just CS'd him, and he went for the CS again, but werD was like, all right, I'm just going to do the K, tech crouch under your grab, and is now in the lead in the round. So great adaptation from werD, but soul charge from Incendiate. That's going to hurt, and this does so much damage.
Mix up.
Ooh, he dropped the combo. I like the soul charge anyway.
Oh no! I love it.
Okay, the patience. Oh no. This is really bad for Incendiate. He has to be very careful.
Yeah, oh, that punish. Okay. This could be it. Yes. No! werD is just prevent him from trying to get that last hit.
And this is going to hurt a lot. It's going to be the low life bonus on it, and this could actually...
If it doesn't kill, it's a bad situation for werD either way.
Okay, 50-50, gotta guess right. And doesn't guess right. I like that option with the 1A, because it is not a jailing string. Even if he did get blocked there is a high chance that werD was not going to guess correctly on the follow-up, right? Because you can do single 1A or 1AA.
Right.
Which I think Incendiate uses 1A probably better than any Ivy I like see or play against. Because he uses it in a lot of situations as like a mental frame advantage tool because of the string.
I like that. So it's like a reverse mix-up off of the 50-50 mix-up. It's like,
yeah, and if you
low, I'll take this reverse mix.
Yeah, exactly. And if you start trying to block the move, right, he's just gonna either just do the string or just start going for different moves and like incorporating mids. And wow, this is gonna be a back turn Calamity Symphony. This is gonna do so much damage.
Oh, okay. I think that was a summon suffering attempt into a CS attempt.
In the disrespect, drops the combo for the suboptimal stomp. Damn.
Okay. Incendiate going with back to his kind of movement evasive style, trying to force werD to whiffing, but
okay, I'll whiff punish your move with the exact same move.
I think it was you that said that like Ivy mirrors are just like watching like two ladies just try to, you know, fish all day.
Yeah. Ooh, go for the summon suffering. I like how so one thing, the summon suffering, right? You've seen pretty much CS the entire set so far. werD got his CS tech earlier on in this second game,
right,
and immediately transitioned into the untechable grab.
Yeah, from what you've been saying this whole set and what we've been observing, werD just seems like pretty damn good at adaptation. You know, he's not really like stubborn. He'll remember information and then try to change it up, and he runs into that situation again.
Yeah, I think both these players are very, very good for their adaptations. They just do it differently. As where you saw werD do the command grab, Incendiate can do it with just other options. Oh, goes for the grab, the reversal edge from werD, gonna get it and win the reversal edge to beat a whole lot of meter.
What? No wasp but
no.
Good damage either way.
Yeah, no kinetic clash combos today. Oh no, we're whiffing like crazy, Swift City.
Yeah, we're missing some punishes there, so.
668, perfectly spaced.
When Incendiate tries to catch the approach again, but werD had an opportunity, just didn't convert too much damage.
No, okay, first you're gonna hit on the ground. Wow, what a call out from werD.
Great call out. That jumpy does so much damage.
Yes, it does. Oh, just out of range, but we tech those. werD, you gotta be going for that summon suffering. One of the things with Ivy, sometimes if your opponent is showing that they're willing to, if they can tech it, sometimes you want to go for the summon suffering when you want the damage.
Yes. Because then you can't break it. The only way to avoid it would just be either to duck it or to just like match out of it. And Ivy doesn't have the fastest buttons to challenge.
No, and she doesn't have a lot of tech crouch moves other than like her 6K, which definitely isn't amazing outside of soul charge, but there's the just frame summon suffering. Gonna get max damage on that.
Oh, level 3 GI. This goes for a guaranteed damage and a re-GI on Incendiate, but good sidestep from Incendiate. Pressure, we're trying to disrespect, but we're just gonna get sweeped. Incendiate is in a very good situation, but he got pushed back, so stops the momentum, and we're just going back to fishing.
Yeah, okay, 6KK. Yep. I like the soul charge. Didn't want to partake in that mix-up there, because that's a very, very powerful stance transition, but ducks under with the 6K. Oh my no, that move is so toxic in soul charge.
Yeah, there was a lot of like scramble-like situations where it's just like, oh cool, he whiffed, time for my whiff punish. Oh my god, my whiff punish whiffed. Now he's gonna try to whiff punish my whiff punish attempt. Oh god, he whiffed too.
Yeah. Which, you know, it's one of the things with the mirror match, right, where it can be very awkward. Especially, I think this mirror match is probably pretty awkward because, like, you can get whiff punished pretty effectively in spots where you're probably not used to it. And Ivy's whiff punish from range can be very, very strong.
And your opponent has, you know, exactly the same range, obviously, for the mirror match. Then that probably speaks to that awkwardness that you're talking about.
It is. Okay, there we go.
Okay, that looks cool with the anime stickers.
It is. I think that's out of the Serpent's Embrace. Or if you get the just frame, but that was not a just frame.
Oh my god!
So one thing about that move, that jumping attack from Ivy, is it is like a super tech jump. Like, that move jumps higher than like a normal, like most jumping attacks.
Right.
There's a few moves like that, like Siegfried's 4-4B is like that, like Haramaru 4-4K, and like they jump actually like higher than than normal, so they can actually jump over mid sometimes as well, but that was obviously a low.
Yeah, and like the damage just seems like pretty deserved. Now, like, oh, he tries to go for it again.
And the air hit is not going to give a full combo.
Now, there's something to be said about like werD's willingness to take those kind of risks. It could give him the edge over Incendiate, although I might have spoke too soon since Incendiate just took that round.
Yeah, so, ooh, nice tech again from Incendiate. Pull the string, though! So, okay, I didn't know that move's hitbox apparently is not fully active until she lands on the ground. So, actually,
two disheartened from that. Gotta keep going. Oh!
That's gonna hurt.
Okay, that'll make up for it. Okay, goes for damage.
Oh. Speaking of damage, Incendiate's gonna get all of it, but the tech, see that right there. The awareness, saw the tech, canceled the move. Not gonna get whip punished.
Yep, wonderful reactions from Incendiate. Blocks it. No, oh, there's your punish.
And just enough damage to take the round.
Ooh, match point for werD. This is crazy.
It is. Nice doc, but just out of range. Oh no, that's terrible for Incendiate. Went for the whip punish, but getting get whip punished himself.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the kind of thing we've seen they all set from both players. Just awkward like whip punish ranges, and you know your mind just kind of reacting to, oh, I can whip punish that, but not recognizing right away that there's no range. Now, okay, no punish there, but just goes for stance instead, and werD is in a really terrific spot to take it over Incendiate.